Good morning, students. In the previous section, we have seen the solution and graphical representation of linear inequations in one variable. Okay? Today, we will see the solution of linear inequation in two variables by graph method. We know that ax plus by less than equal to c or more than equal to c or less than c or more than c. These are our inequalities in two variables. X and y are our variables. Okay? So these are inequalities in two variables. So we will find their solution by graph method. Okay? We know that graph of any linear equation, okay, will be a straight line only. Okay? Then what will be graph of inequations? That we will see. First of all, these are our x and y axis. If we draw one line, maybe vertical, horizontal, non-vertical, anything, what happens? If we draw this line, this vertical line, so this line divides this plane into two parts. One is right of this line and one is left of this line. Okay? This complete portion of right of this line, complete portion left of this line. These are the half planes. You can say these are half planes, left and right half plane. So vertical line divides this plane into two planes, two half planes. One is called right half plane, other is left half plane. And in case of non-vertical line, suppose line is like this, then above, this is upper half plane and it is lower half plane. Okay? So we get two half planes, and this is the graph of any linear equation. It will be one linear equation only, because graph of any linear equation is a straight line. So this is straight line, so it is graph of any equation, linear equation in two variables. So we need graph of inequation. So graph of any inequation will be one of the half plane, either upper, lower, right or left. Any one of the half plane will be the solution of any inequation. Now which will be its solution, that you have to see. Okay? In case of the slack inequalities, these are slack inequalities, because equal to is there. So for slack inequalities, this line will be included in the solution, and in case of strict inequalities, this line will not be included. Solution means the point which or values of xy which satisfy this condition are called solution, that you have seen. So its solution means all the points, all the values of xy which satisfy this equation, this inequation, will be our solution. Okay? If we draw graph of any equation x plus y equal to 2, how to find graph of any equation in two variables? And we find some solution. Solution means what? Values of xy which satisfy this condition. So x is 1, y is 1, then we get 2. X is 2, y is 0, then we get 2. So 1, 1, 2, 0 are the solution. So if we plot these points, x1, y1, this point, x2, y0, x2, y0, its graph will be, this is the graph of linear equation x plus y equal to 2. Okay? If we take any point from this line, then it will satisfy this equation. All the points which lie on this line will be its solution. If we take this point, it is 0, 2. So if we put 0 to here, then what happens? 0 plus 2 is 2. Yes. So 0 satisfies the equation. So it is its solution. So all the points which lie on this line are the solution of this equation. So all the points satisfy this condition. So what will be solution of inequation? So points which satisfy the given condition, given inequation will be its solution. So solution of any inequation will be either this upper half plane or lower. Any one of the half plane will be the solution of any inequation. So how to find that half plane which is solution? So we can take points from this plane. Any one point we can take and we'll put in the inequation. If it satisfies, then all the points will satisfy that inequation from this plane. If this point satisfies this inequation, then this also will satisfy this inequation. If this point does not satisfy this inequation, then this cannot be. Okay? If this point satisfies, then all the points of this plane will satisfy this inequation. Okay? So first you can see this, then we'll see how to find, how to draw graph of any inequation and how to find solution of any inequation. Okay? First you can look at this. Okay, you have to find solution of inequation 3x plus 4y less than equal to 12 graphically. We solve this inequation graphically. So first of all, we have to find its corresponding equation. Its corresponding equation is, it is an equation, so equation will be nothing to do, just less than more than whatever sign is there of inequality, we can convert into equal to sign. So we get one equation. So it is our corresponding equation of this given equation. Now can we draw its graph? And this you have seen class 10th, 9th. How to find solution, how to draw its graph. So just put some values of x or y, to get the solution of this equation. So one simple way, if you put x equal to 0, then x equal to 0, so 4y equal to 12, it means y will be 3. So one solution we get, x equal to 0, y equal to 3 is the solution of this equation. If y equal to 0, then 3x, this will be 0, equal to 12. So x will be 4, 12 by 3. It means 0, 3 and 4, 0 are the solution of this equation. Okay? 0, 3 and 4, 0 are the solution of equation 1. Now I can draw its graph. Now we plot these points 0, 3 and 4, 0. So 0, 3, x0 and y3 means this is point, x4 and y0. This is our point. So we can join these points. Check. So this is the solution of this equation 3x equal to 12. This is the solution graph of equation 3x plus 4y equal to 12. Okay? Now, but remember one thing, if in the given inequation we have less than or more than equal to also, means our given inequation is slack inequality, then we draw graph of this equation one dark line only. Okay? If it is strict inequality, then we draw graph of this equation in this form, dotted line. Okay? Why we will do like this? Because in this case this line will be included in the solution of this inequation, and in that case if it is strict inequality, then this line will not be included. That's why we make dotted line. Okay? So be careful. If it is slack inequality, draw line dark, complete line, otherwise draw dotted line. Okay? So this is the solution, and this is the graph of this equation, but we need graph of this inequation. So with this we know that either this plane or this plane, this half plane or this half plane will be its solution. Now which is the solution, that we will find out. So what we can do, we can take one point from this plane, any point you can take. -3, 2 is one point of this, and this point is -3, 2. This point is 1, -2. This point is 1, 1. This point is -2, 0. This point is 2, 0. So any one point from this plane we can take, or we can take from this plane also. This point is 1 5, and this point is 3 2, and this is 3 6, this point is 5 1. So any one point we can take from any of the plane. Okay? Now suppose if we take this point 1 5, and this 1 5 we put in this equation. 3 into 1 plus 4 into 5. 3 into 1 3 plus 4 into 5 20. 20 plus 3 23 is less than 12. No. It means this point does not satisfy this inequation. It means this is not the solution of this inequality. If it is not a solution, it cannot be. It cannot be. It cannot be. Because all the points lie in the same plane. Now we can check 3 2. If we take 3 2, 3 3 is 9, 4 into 2 8, 8 and 9 17. Is less than 12? No. So from this plane 1 5 3 6 3 2 5 1, any point if you take, it will not satisfy this inequation. It means this part is not the solution of this inequation. So which will be solution? It means below this line. So this is our solution, and to show the solution we can just shade this part. So process will be, first we'll find corresponding equation of the given inequation. We draw its solution, we draw its graph. Then from the two half planes we'll take any one point. Now what we'll do, take a point which does not lie on the line 1. Okay? You have to take point either from this plane or this plane, not from this line. So we take one point which does not lie on this line 1. Okay? So simple thing, if your line is not passing through origin, we can take 0 0. है ना? ठीक है? Why because 0 0? Why 0 0? Because when we do some calculation with 0 0, nothing to do. 3 into 0, 4 into 0, 0 plus 0, nothing to do. So our calculation will be easy. ठीक है ना? So 0 plus 0, 0 less than 12. True? Yes. So 0 0 lies in this half plane and it satisfies this condition. It means the half plane below this line will be our solution. So what we'll do, we'll take one point which is not on the line, है ना? Then we put in the inequality in the given inequality, means 3 into 0 plus 4 into 0 is less than 12. So 0 is less than 12. True? It is true. Therefore the point 0 0 lies in this plane, so it will be our required solution. So thus the plane which contains 0 0 is the solution region of the given inequality or given inequation. So if your point satisfy inequation, so the region where that point lies will be our solution. If does not satisfy, then the other region will be the solution. And when we take 1 5, it does not satisfy this inequation. So this part is our solution. And if it is 0 0, it satisfies. This is our the solution, and it is not. Okay? So the plane which contains 0 0 is the solution of one thing, including line 1. The plane which contains 0 0 and the plane which contains 0 0 and line 1 is the solution region of given inequation. Okay? So this is the shared portion is our required solution, including this line. So what is this part? This part is the solution of 3x plus 4y more than equal to 12 including this line, and if you don't include this line, 3x plus 4y more than 12 is this half plane. Its solution is this half plane. This is 3x plus 4y less than 12, so it is 3x plus 4y more than 12. Okay, so in this manner we can find solution of any linear inequation in two variables. Okay. Now suppose we want to find solution of 3x plus 4y less than equal to 12 and in equation x minus y more than equal to 2 graphically. We have to find solution of two inequations. Okay? So what we can do? We can draw their graphs, their solutions separately. We'll find solution of both the inequations separately. Okay? So first we can find solution. So already we have its solution. This portion is the solution of this inequation. Now to find its solution, the same process we can do. We can find one equation corresponding to second inequation. So x minus y equal to is our required equation for this line, this inequation. Then when we put y 0, x will get 2. So 2 0. When we get x 0, y will be minus 2. So 2 0 and 0 minus 2 are the solution of this equation. So we can plot these points 2 0, x 2, y 0 and x 0 y minus 2, this point. So we join these points. Okay, so this is the graph for x minus y equal to 2. Okay, and it is our graph for 3x plus 4y equal to 12. Now to find solution of this inequation, again we can take same process, है ना? We can take one point from this plane or above this line. So if line is not passing through 0 0, we can take 0 0. So if it takes 0 0 origin 0 0, we put here 0 minus 0 0 more than 2. No, it means this point does not satisfy this inequation. So above this line, है ना, this part is not the solution, means below this part. So this is our solution of this inequation second. Okay. Now we need solution of this inequations together. So what is the common part of both the shaded portion? So this from this shaded portion, which part is common in both? So we can see here this portion is the common shaded portion. It is coming in first inequation and also in second inequation. So we can erase this part. Okay, this is our required solution, including these lines, this part. These parts are our O, A, B. So this is our required solution of this inequations, and it is unbounded. It can go like so. It is unbounded region. So its solution is unbounded region. So if there are more than one inequations, 2 inequations, 3, 4, 5, so we'll draw their graph separately on the same graph, and we'll see what is common shaded portion in all the given inequations. That will be our required solution. Okay, so if more than one equations are given, how to find solution? Draw their graphs, find the solution separately, okay, and then see the common portion. So for that, no need to draw complete portion for one inequation. Just you can, for our understanding, you can draw 1 2 lines. That this is the common solution for this. This is the common solution for this, and then we can find the common part. Okay. This is very important for class 12 also. We have one chapter for based on this inequations in class 12, and it carries 6 marks. चलिए, now if you want to draw graph or solution of inequation x more than -3, we have only one variable. ठीक है, then in the class 9th you've seen if there is only one variable है ना, and if we draw its graph using two variables, then it will be line parallel to either x-axis or y-axis. So if we find its corresponding equation, we get x equal to -3, and on the xy plane if we draw x1 y2 x minus 1 y, so x equal to -3. So line here y is missing, the line will be parallel to y-axis. The variable which is missing, line will be parallel to that axis. If x is missing, line will be parallel to x-axis. Y is missing, line will be parallel to y-axis. So line is parallel to y-axis and at a distance of 3 units from the left side, its left side. So 3 units here. This line x equal to -3. Okay, this is the graph for this equation. But we need solution of inequation. So same process, you can take one point, says 0 0, or this point, any point you can take, no problem. If it is 0 0, we put 0 0 here. So 0 more than -3. Yes, yes. Or just you can see numbers more than -3. So all these points here are more than -3. So this is our solution, complete portion. Here it is strict inequality. So this graph you can make dotted. It means your line is not included. So our shaded portion is the solution of this inequation. So for having only one variable, suppose we have only y more than equal to 2, y more than equal to 2, so its graph will be, now it is parallel to x missing, the line is parallel to x-axis. Its equation will be y equal to 2, y equal to, the line parallel to x-axis and a distance of 2 units from this x-axis. So this is our y equal to 2. Now y more than 2, so all the points above this will be more than 2. This portion will be solution of this inequation, y more than equal to. Equal to is there, so this line is also included. For y less than 1, so y1, so line will be, its equation will be y equal to 1, means line parallel to x-axis and passing through 1. Now it is inequality. Strict inequality means line will be dotted. Now less than 1, so all the points less than 1, y less than 1 is here, y0, y minus 1, y minus 2, all the points are less than 1. So this portion is the solution of y less than 1, not including this line. Okay, so if we have only one variable in the given equation, the line will be either vertical or horizontal. If only x is there, line will be vertical. If y is there, line will be horizontal. ठीक है.